An ideal family. The perfect family doesn't exist in flawless moments or a life free of hardship. Even the family of Joseph, Mary, and Jesus Christ, a family divinely chosen, faced trials and setbacks that tested their faith and resilience. Their journey teaches us that holiness doesn't mean the absence of struggle. It means the presence of grace within it. Take Jesus' birth, for example. The Savior of the world wasn't born in a grand palace, but in a manger, a feeding place for animals. That scene alone shows how even divine plans can unfold under humble, challenging circumstances. Financial hardship marked the early years of the Holy Family, and soon after Jesus' birth, their troubles deepened. King Herod sought to kill the infant, forcing Joseph to act quickly. On divine orders, he fled to Egypt with Mary and Jesus, where they lived as refugees in a foreign land until Herod's death allowed their return. Even when following God's direction, they faced danger and displacement, reminding us that obedience doesn't guarantee a smooth path, but it does guarantee protection. Their struggles didn't end there. On a pilgrimage to Jerusalem, Joseph and Mary experienced every parent's nightmare. They lost track of their child. Jesus, still young, had stayed behind in the temple, fully absorbed in his divine mission. Joseph and Mary's frantic search for him speaks to the anxiety all parents face at some point, the tension between letting go and keeping close. When they found him, their relief was tempered by the realization that their child was part of something much greater than themselves. Perhaps one of the most striking moments of challenge came before Joseph and Mary even started their life together. Imagine Joseph's heartbreak and confusion when he discovered Mary was pregnant with a child that wasn't his. Any man in his position would feel betrayed. Yet instead of reacting in anger or shame, Joseph chose to handle the situation quietly, sparing Mary public disgrace. It was only after divine intervention, an angel appearing in a dream, that Joseph understood the true nature of the situation and accepted his role in God's plan. Joseph's quiet strength and willingness to trust in something bigger than himself is a lesson for all of us. Sometimes understanding comes only after surrender. In your own family, when you face turmoil, remember their example. When tempers flare or hearts are heavy, resist the urge to seek validation from others or spread grievances. Instead, lean into prayer, the way Joseph did, trusting that divine guidance will show the way forward. Patience, endurance, and faith in God's timing are powerful tools for family healing. The story of Joseph, Mary, and Jesus reminds us that family life will have its share of ups and downs. But in every difficulty, divine love is present, ready to strengthen, guide, and heal if we open ourselves to it. Let their story inspire you to trust in God's greater plan, knowing that through faith, every family can find its way, no matter how hard the journey may seem.